Skyblock here on TalonMC has just launched for the first season ever, guys. Today, we are going to be getting our start and seeing just how overpowered we can become in this season of Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody, and welcome back into a brand new season and episode and series here of Minecraft Skyblock on TalonMC. Guys, welcome into the brand new map. Ladies and gentlemen, this has just launched today, TalonMC Skyblock. Literally an hour or two ago, this server launched and we are officially getting our start and, you know, building up our island and starting a legacy here on TalonMC Skyblock. And hopefully this season we are going to become one of the top islands, but to do that we need to get an insane start. So let's waste no time and let's jump into this and get our season started. Now, as usual, guys, I will be looking for some island members for this season. So if you guys want to be interested, or if you are interested and you do want to join up in the island, then there will be a form down in the description for you guys to fill in. Go ahead, fill that in, and I'll be picking some island members in the next couple of days. But let's start it off with an IS create. We are going to be called Monster unless someone else has taken that. Somebody has taken that, so we are going to go with let's go with Cosmic. We're going to go with Cosmic. There we go. Ode to my favorite monster, Cosmic Peach. Shout out. Not sponsored. Wish I was. But let's head over onto the island right now and see what we're working with, because I got a feeling, yes, we are here. We are on the most basic Skyblock island that could possibly exist. Let's get this season underway. Now, we will be making some purchases today, guys, just to you know, help kind of speed our initial progress up. That will be happening, and of course we will be doing a giveaway for you guys as well, because there is essentially a brand new top rank. And actually thinking about it, I think the new top rank is actually called Cosmic, so we kind of got a little cheeky island name here for the top rank namesake as well, so that's pretty cool. Now, we do have some initial quests that we'll be working on today, because you know, we need to get these done and we need to actually get started. Obviously we need to mine some cobblestone, we need to harvest some crops, and we need to open some crates. All of these things we'll be able to do today, so we'll kind of work on these as and when. But let's just get started here, because we need to basically start doing things. We need to get a farm built, we need to get a whole bunch of things built. So yeah, let's, I guess, start by making some expansions, shall we? I do need to get me a rank as well. I don't think I have access to any of the ranks right now, so we'll work on that, because I definitely need to get fast place to make this a lot faster than what it's going to be right now. So I'm just going to build out my island a little bit and get something to work with. But yeah, we're going to be building a farm very, very quickly here. Now, one thing that I have been made aware of very, very quickly here is that you don't actually need water in order to, like, place crops or whatever. So we can basically make a very, like, aesthetically pleasing farm without the need to actually, you know, make sure that there's gaps for water and all that kind of stuff. So you don't need to do that, guys. So yeah, when you're building your farms, consider that, and we will definitely consider that when we're building ours in just a second. It looks like we're getting some playtime milestones up as well. So even just by me sitting here placing these blocks, I guess, we are literally earning rewards. Like, I think we just got $25,000 and some crate keys as well. So we'll get to opening those in just a little bit. But yeah, I'm just filling out this little area right now, just to give us a little bit of a platform and a starting base for the island. All right, so we got a 4-chunk base here for just the, I guess, the hub of the island. So I guess we can start building farms around it. I'm thinking that what we'll do is we'll literally just surround this whole area, like, chunk-wise in a farm, because I guess we're going to need the farming space. So I guess we'll just start with that. We obviously do need to get some dirt to start with, so I guess we'll just go ham on the dirt for right now, and we'll build this out, and let's get this farm built. All right, I guess we'll start with 1 chunk, and we'll just see how that goes for right now. Let's test this theory of not needing water. I will assume that it is a correct theory. I don't think they would lie to me. All right, there we go. So I guess the theory is true. You do not indeed need any water. So that is that's good news. That is kind of what we wanted to see right there. So we do need some crops to get our farm going. I wonder if they are, like, super expensive or not. Let's find out. I guess they're not actually that bad. Oh, well, we don't want that. Never mind. We want wheat seeds. So they're a little expensive, but they're not anything too crazy. So yeah, that's fine. We'll start off with a couple stacks and we'll see how we go. But yeah, we got farming to go. I don't know whether the seeds are going to retain. Like, if we destroy the crop, do the seeds stay there? I don't know. Maybe that's going to be an enchant-based thing. But it looks like the crops are growing ridiculously fast. So yeah, we literally already have grown wheat. So I guess we can test the theory pretty quickly here. I guess we're really not going to have to wait for it. Okay, so the good news is yeah, the seeds do not destroy. So that is huge. So yeah, I guess the bigger the farm that we can make very quickly, the better. But what it does mean is we are going to need a decent amount of seeds here, because although we are farming up things and whatever, we are... Ooh, what is... Did I buy a wheat by accident? I guess I did. Hey, do we not get wheat? I guess we... Oh, wait, no, we do get wheat. Maybe it's... I don't even know. Wait, is it auto selling it? Oh, okay, it's auto selling it. Never mind. I'm so freaking stupid. Yeah, we have auto sell on the harvester hose, so that is why it is doing that. Cool. All right, perfect. So that explains a lot. Let's go ahead and did it auto sell the seeds that I bought? Maybe I don't even know. I do not even know unless I use both stacks. I guess maybe that's a possibility. Screw it. Let's plant the rest of these and we'll see how we get on. So I guess with how quickly the crops grow, we really don't even need that big of a farm. Hey, we just need a big enough farm that we can kind of just allow us to go through the whole farm and then it spawn back in. That's, I guess, what we need. I guess having a long farm would be beneficial so that we could just like go straight down a line and mine it. I guess that would be beneficial, but yeah, I don't know. This seems like it's going to be a very, very easy, very kind of easy farming. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that the skill is going to be easy to level up. We are level 3 on the skill. I don't know where we need to be in order to get the next crop, but for right now, this doesn't seem like it's going to be too hard. At least the whole building the farm part. I guess maybe everything else is going to be hard, but building the farms won't be too bad. Let's see. Is the first line now respawned in? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's really all we need. We only really need a chunk of farm. And of course, like I said, guys, we will be earning crop coins for essentially just grinding. So you guys can see on the right-hand side that our crop coins are going up as we're grinding these. I think we've also hit a couple of milestones that have helped with that as well. I don't think that's entirely us just grinding because you guys can see it's not going up particularly fast. So I guess, yeah, I guess we will have hit some milestones there that will have given me some crop coins as well. So we'll look at making some upgrades to our pickaxe in just not our pickaxe, our hoe in just a second here, and we'll see what we're looking at. But there is the skill level 5. Okay, that's how we got the crop coins. Perfect. So we can go ahead and basically add levels to crop coin finder. We've got the speed, we've got haste, we've got all that kind of stuff, but it does look like it's going to cost in the millions to go ahead and add. So I guess we'll add as many crop coin finders as we can use right now. 300k. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. It seems to make a decent difference. We're getting some island level ups here. Okay, not a decent difference. It makes a huge difference, actually. Even just those levels right there. You guys can see my crop coins are just absolutely flying up. I think it would definitely be beneficial to have a long farm. So I think what we're going to do is we'll just extend this down the length of one of the sides here. And then that will probably do us. Yeah, we can work on that. Let's take a look at how the skill leveling is going to work. So if we go into our farming skill right here, you guys can see we get potatoes at level 50. So it is quite a few levels of grinding that we need to do. Let's claim that one because I don't think that was claimed previously. I guess the rest of these are claiming automatically as well, so that's good. But yeah, we're going to get some rewards as we go up through these different skill levels. Cool, so that's going to be something to work on. I think we're just going to, we should be getting access to the top rank in just a few seconds here. And once we do, we'll have fast place, which will make this whole farm building thing a lot easier. It's not even hard. It's just, you know, placing that many blocks takes a little time. So yeah, we'll work on that in just a moment. But right now, I think it's time we open up some start of the world crates here and really ramp this start of the world up. So we do have quite a few credits. We've got 13,000 in the account right now. So what I want to do is I think we're just going to buy the top bundle of start of the world crates. So if we go to /store right here, you guys will see OP crates, start of the world crate. And this is the bundle of 9, I think. I think this is a bundle of 9 right here. So let's go ahead and purchase this, and we'll do our first opening of the day. And like I said, we are also going to be doing a massive giveaway for the top rank, and I will announce how you guys can enter that right after I open these crates. So obviously, we are going to be looking for credits. We'll look for more start of the world crates. Right now, pretty much anything in here is valuable to us. So yeah, we're going to get opening these, and we're going to hope for the best, really. We just need to see some really good items to start us off here today. So let's see. Oh, that's actually a really good reward. We'll take the auto sell chest. Boom, credits off the first crate of the map, our first ever crate of Skyblock. That is a huge one. And there we go. Cool. I guess, is there settings for me for the Mr. Rewards? Maybe there is. Mr. Rewards, see unopened rewards. Yeah, let's turn that on so we can see if we were close to getting anything. We got some hero pet eggs, we got some auto sell chests. Those will actually come in super clutch. So yeah, let's see. We've now turned on the missing rewards. So if we can, if we see we miss some credits, then we can get hurt by that. One mining, I think that's going to be a robot. Yes, looks like it. Rare keys, fossil generators, pet trait tickets, 2,800 credits, and we did miss a credits package as well there, but hey, this is good credits right now. The fact that we're getting some credits back is huge. These fossil generators, these are going to give us boosters depending on the fossil that we hatch. So I guess we'll just open them all because right now we obviously need everything we can get. So yeah, we'll open those up, and then we have a mining robot. And I think if I just place this guy in front of this cobblestone generator right here, I think he'll honestly start working. Oh, we need to link it to a chest. So I guess we could actually place down one of the auto cell chests that we just got. So let's just put that down there. Let's link him to that, and hopefully he's just going to start mining. Yes, he is. Perfect. And we can upgrade him. We can add enchants as well. So that's pretty cool. And it's a legendary tier. So actually that started off pretty well. Right, next crate. What do we got in this one? Level keys, diamond loot boxes, 2.5 million crop coins. Okay, I like that. Fossil gens, chunk hoppers. We missed out on attachment boxes and a cell chest. That's okay. Tier 4 chunk hoppers. That seems pretty good. Items per transfer, 512. That seems like a lot of items. That's going to be good. We'll take more of those fossil redemptions. Sure, why not? Got a lot of crop coins to spend now, so we're going to make some upgrades for sure. Another mining robot. 2 more auto cell chests. Pretty huge. More crop coins, more rare keys. And what do we miss out? Crop coins and the mining robot. That's okay. We're getting some spawners going as well. We will take a look at spawners pretty rapidly. I wonder how many angles I can get these guys to work at. Like, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Can I pick this guy up? Yes, I can. Let's put him down right here because I'm assuming we can just get him to go crazy. Link that guy to there. Do we need to rotate? Yeah, rotate him twice more. I think one more time, and then he should also grind on that block. I don't know if he's actually going to be doing anything, though, because this block's kind of disappearing pretty quickly. I don't know. At some point, we'll work out... we've got to try and remember how we make, like, full cobblestone generators, because there is definitely a way to make it so that it's actually efficient. This is definitely the least efficient way that you can make a cobblestone generator, that is for sure. I wonder if... Oh, we can actually place this guy here as well. So let's rotate him 3 times, and let's link him to that chest. And now that block's going to get absolutely annihilated. There wouldn't even be a second that thing is going to be active for. Right, next crate. We have got 5, including this one. Let's see what we've got coming in here. Scroll box. Okay, we'll have to take a look at what that is. Attachment boxes, iron golem spawners. Those seem good. 7.5 million. Zombie spawners and mob coins. We missed out on fossil gens and iron golems. Not bad. So scroll boxes. I think these are going to be for spawners, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we've got. Scroll of gods. That is going to boost the amount of drops from a mob on death, and the Scroll of Gods again. Okay, not bad. We'll take it, but they are both uncommon tiers, so I guess maybe we did get the worst ones. Attachments, we've got Spawner Finder and Crop Coin Surge. All right, nice. We will continue to work on all of that. We will just open up a couple things real quick. We've got a lot of spawners already coming in here, so that's good news. We'll take all of those. Lots of pet eggs in there as well. Make sure we get in the GG waves for the free credits. Right, next, start the world crate. Let's see if we can find more credits in this one. Attachment boxes, scroll boxes, attachment box again, hero picks, IG spawners, and last one, we got attachment boxes. Okay, I feel like the attachment boxes aren't actually the worst thing in the world for us to get right now. We're going to need to build up those attachments because those are going to be pretty huge, actually, once we realize what the meta is. Some more scroll boxes, Scroll of Magic this time. This one's going to change the spawn rate of the mob spawner, so that's cool. 3 more crates. Let's see what we got here. Come on, give me something big. We need a whole bunch more crop coins, really. That would also help us pretty massively right now. Chunk hoppers, tier 4 again. 2 more start of the world crates. That's pretty huge. Some IG spawners. We did, unfortunately, miss out on some credits there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Another scroll box. We've got a fire scroll, so that is obviously going to be one that sets the mobs on fire automatically. So if we need to burn any mobs, that is going to be the one to use. Skeleton spawner, fossil gens. Got some more crop coins and another mining robot, which I guess we're just going to have mining robots going absolutely ham, I guess. Wonder if I can chuck him in the lava, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, this guy is just going to be going absolutely ham. Let's rotate him twice more. There we go. And we'll link him to the auto cell chest right there. I don't think it's actually going to be helping anything, to be honest with you, because I don't know if mining one block is very efficient. I don't know if technically any of these guys are actually mining that block. I really don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Right, next up, what do we got? Gold loot boxes, enderman spawners, normal pet eggs, level keys, crop coins, and level keys again. All right, 2 more of these left, and then we will announce the top rank giveaway for you guys and how you can go ahead and win that. Fossil gens, blaze spawners, rare keys. Okay, what did we miss? Anything good? No, we did not miss anything good there. Got some scroll boxes there. Scroll of Gods ×2. And the last one for right now, guys. If we get any more credits here, this will be pretty insane. Let's see what we got. Diamond loot boxes, rare keys, crop coins, villager spawners, scrolls, and mob coins. Okay, we didn't miss any, so that's good news. I feel like the villager spawners could also be fairly decent tiers of spawners as well, so that could be pretty clutch. We'll see how that goes as and when we get to that point. Dude, I hate the friggin' I hate this. I absolutely hate placing chests like that. Come on, there we go. All right, perfect. So let's open up all these loot boxes. We'll see what we get from these. I think we're gonna get, yeah, some attachments and stuff like that. We'll claim those. Again, we don't really know what to do with those right now because there's just no indication of like what is the best and what is the worst kind of thing. How do we put a fossil generator on our head is the question. I don't know how that even happened, but hey, I guess it saved it for later. Cool, so we already kind of have some spawners. We'll get into the whole spawner side of things in a little bit, probably next episode, actually. I think the most important thing for us is going to be getting this farm going, so I'm going to start my fast place. We should have the top ones. We should have 16 blocks of fast place, so that means we can do the length of a full chunk. I'm going to go ahead and enable it, and we're just going to put dirt on it for right now. And let's get this whole length of this built. Yeah, that is way faster to build a chunk like that. That's actually insane. So yeah, I just want to get the length of this done. And once that's done, honestly, I'll be good. Like, I don't think we're ever going to need to even have more than this, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll work it out, but I think this should be fairly straightforward for us to get this here. All right, there we go. That is way quicker doing it that way. Obviously, we do still now need to place the seeds. I don't think there is any way to fast place seeds. I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll take a look just in case. But oh wait, maybe there is. Hold on a friggin' second. Hold on just a friggin' minute here. Let's turn off the dirt and let's buy some more seeds, I guess, from the shop. This would actually be clutch. If this actually does work in the way that I'm hoping it works, this would actually be so clutch. Please tell me it works like this. Please. Oh, wait, it's not that's going to take the time. It's the freaking tilling it. And I don't think we can do this very quickly. Oh, well, it will definitely save time, even if the seeds do work. And actually, let's just test the seeds real quick. Oh, I don't think they're going to work. I don't think, unless I didn't toggle it on, but I don't think they're going to work. It says enabled 16 blocks. Yeah, I unfortunately don't think it says they're enabled, but it definitely doesn't work how I thought it was going. Wait, never mind. It does. You just got to wait for one to grow. Okay, there we go. That's insane, bro. Oh yeah, I said I was going to announce the giveaway. I'm freaking stupid. Sorry, guys. So the giveaway is going to be for the top rank. I guess I'll continue doing this while I speak about it. It's going to be for the top rank, which actually at this time is also worth 12,000 credits. Okay, so if you guys want to be in with a chance of winning that top rank, or 12,000 credits if you already have the top rank, then all you guys need to do is very simple, is like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your username, connect to the server using my IP, which is now in the top middle of the screen. It is generzon.talonmc.net. And then you got to join up in the giveaways only Discord and press the enter button on the respective giveaway that is attached to the top rank. It will say it for what the giveaway is for. And then that is where we post all of the giveaways, guys. So it is worth being in there, keeping your notifications on for that Discord, because every single time we post a giveaway, you guys will get a notification in there. So yes, that is the requirements. It's very simple. Get yourselves in there and get yourself involved in all of those giveaways. All right, so now that all of this is tilled, we should basically be able to just fast place all of these crops pretty crazily quick here. So let's just do this quickly. Let's get this to the end. Is this going to work? Yes, it is. Let's get that to the end, and then I think all we'll need to do, let's just wait for him to grow just so it makes it a little easier on me. All right, I think all we'll need to do is this, just all the way down, and it should theoretically just now work and go all the way. So that's perfect. That is a very much quicker way of doing this. I'm glad that it works for crops, because if it didn't, I'd be a little upset, but it does, so we don't need to be upset. So that makes this very quick. This is now a very speedy process. Something that once would take us a very long time is now going to be sped up quite considerably, which is perfect. So we are going to need a little more from the shop real quick. So let's grab this. Let's do that. And that should... Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Probably not. We probably need a few more seeds, but there's no point in me buying too many, because once we've filled up this place, we are literally, I don't think, ever going to need seeds again. So yeah, that will kind of work out. Let's go ahead and do that and that and that. We've got a couple more that we need to place down, and then it's going to be very easy. Okay, yeah, we need a couple more stacks. All right, perfect. That should be it then, and that should be everything done. Perfect. All right, this is now going to be an easy wheat farm for us. What I do want to do is, can we afford speed? Yes, we can. We can actually max out speed, because I think now what we could theoretically do is just go absolutely ham down here like this, and that should pretty much work for us. Yes, that is exactly what we can do. And we can just go up and down here all freaking day, and grind out easy farming levels. Cool, so let's take a look at some of the other enchants that we can get right here. Obviously, crop coin finder is a big one. We can only afford another 900 levels of that. We can get haste, which would be cool, but I don't think we technically need that. Crop crusher obviously would be a huge one. Destroys crops in a 3x3 range. That'll be nice. What do we got? Crop coin greed, vein farmer. We'll farm crops in a vein range. Okay, farming XP finder. I think that is probably going to be the biggest one for us, so we need to get farming level 100 pretty quickly. Yeah, that's definitely a nice little farm to use. That is not going to cause us too many troubles there. Perfect. I guess what we should do real quick is open up all the pet eggs and stuff that we've got, because if we could get some farming pets that would help us in any way, then that would be nice. So yeah, let's open up and see what we've got. I don't even know what the different type of pets are, but I'm assuming there is one that would help us with that. Let's see if we can get anything that is of good tier. Let's just open them all right now and see what we've got. Island XP, crop coin, skill XP, money pets, skill XP, mob coin pet. Okay. Is there any for like farming? I guess it's all like island XP and stuff right here. Let's see what the highest tier of pet that we got is. I think it's probably going to be legendary at this point. Yes, it is. So I guess we'll pick out one of the legendaries. Let's go with skill XP for right now. And then let's open up the hero pets as well, because we should be able to run one hero pet and one regular pet. So we got the Zeus pet. This is going to be proc chance ability. For the supercharged pet, this is going to be, wait, also proc chance? Oh, wait, sorry. This increases your money. They both increase money. Interesting. I guess, is there only 2 right now, or did we only get 2? Maybe we only got 2. All right, well, I guess we'll just use whatever the highest tier is of these. It looks like we got some mythical Zeus pet. Chance to kill 100 mobs in a stack, and this one has break 25 nearby crops. Okay, so I guess we want to use this one right now. We do have a mythical one, so let's use the supercharge for right this second. Since we don't have a grinder up right now, this would be the best thing for us to use, I think. So we're just going to use this, and we'll see how these perform together, I guess. And even having that one pet with a booster is actually pretty clutch. Like you guys can see, we're basically getting an extra 20% of farming XP every crop that we break. So that is actually pretty huge for us. Okay, so there is going to be plenty of grinding to do, that is for sure. This is not going to be just an easy rank up kind of thing. We've got a lot to do to improve how much kind of farming XP we're getting per crop we break. I think that's going to be one of the biggest things for us. Let's see where we lie on our quests, because we should be... Okay, we're actually nearly done with the harvest 2,500 crops. Crates, we do need to open a whole bunch of. Did we get any more in here that we didn't open yet? No, okay. I wonder if keys count. Probably not, but I guess we have a bunch of keys just from general stuff. We got scroll box here. We got enderman spawns. We got fossil gens. We'll take all of these. These are just free keys that we've gotten either by being online or opening up the crates that we have been. So we'll take all of these. Racked up a bunch of spawners. Got a bunch of scrolls there as well. So yeah, we've actually got a lot of things to do. I guess making a spawner would be something to get nice and easy, or nice and quickly. Wow, if I'd have seen that these existed, we should have opened our keys before. You can get basically a tiller that will do things for you. If I'd have known that those existed, holy crap, we would have been in a very good place. But it's not the end of the world, because we will have to expand this for the different crops that we're going to get. So yeah, we'll work on that. But hey, the more you know, you can get tillers, guys. So open up your keys. So we have 5 upgrade points to go ahead and spend on our island due to being island level 6. I don't even really know what we want to spend this on right now. There is a crop growth one, but I mean, you guys saw how quickly the crops grow. I mean, I guess maybe this will help us. I'm just going to buy 1 level of it for right now. We might as well. Team size, I'm going to go ahead and actually buy just so that we can go ahead and get enough or max members. We might as well. And then we got a spawn limit upgrade. I guess we'll buy one of those, because I guess we're going to need spawner limit like up there. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Well, I guess I'll buy 2 of those for right now, and we will have a whole bunch of spawners available to us. I got to work out what kind of spawners we want to place and how we want to place them, but we'll do that between now and the next episode. I think I'm probably just going to spend a bunch of time, grinding up the farming and kind of getting that going. Obviously, we did get a bunch of fossils that will help with the amount of like XP that we're getting and stuff, I think. So we'll see. Let's actually have a look in fossils real quick, see if there's any upgrades we can make. It's all going to be money boost, mob coin boost, crop coin earnings boost. Okay, so actually we don't really need any of those right now, to be honest with you. So we'll figure all that out as and when. But yeah, I think getting these farming levels up there is going to be huge for us. And these, while I'm grinding this skill, it also does help our island. As you guys can see, that XP bar at the bottom is actually our island XP. and you'll see that that does level up just by us going ahead and like grinding out the different skills. So we'll end it off by going ahead and pretty much just getting any enchants that we can here on this on this hoe, I guess. For right now, I don't know. We need farming level 15 in order to get crop crusher. Actually, I guess I'm going to save my crop coins for right now, because we could kind of do with just getting to that and then adding as many levels of that as we can. I think we're only 5 levels away of being able to get that. So yeah, we can get that pretty quickly here. I do wonder if blaze spawners is going to end up being the kind of the meta for XP grinding. That is something which is usually the case. I'm just going to place a couple down just to see if we can. Yes, we can. And I guess we'll kind of figure out whether that is going to be the case or not. You know, whether this is going to be kind of what we're looking for, because I guess maybe it will be. I mean, there's a lot of different kind of enchants and stuff for our swords. So this is going to be a whole different ball game in its own thing. Yeah, we'll kind of figure out spawners and see what's going to work, what we're looking for here. Let's see, we spawned 30 blazes there. Is this going to be what we're after? Is this a one-hit kill? It's not a one-hit kill right now. I wonder if we increase shot. Yeah, we do increase sharpness right here. So yeah, we'll continue grinding out different skills and stuff. As you guys can see, we got a combat level on the right-hand side there. That's going to go ahead and level up as we do go ahead and kill these mobs. So we'll work that out. But yeah, we got a few things to work out and a few things to see exactly what we're doing. It looks like the currency for upgrading here on the sword is going to be mob coins. So you guys can see the mob coins on the right hand side as well there. We do get those every time we kill these mobs. So yeah, I guess once we get to level 5 here and we can start getting some sharpness, that'll probably be the biggest game changer, and we can start grinding these mobs out properly. And just to test, because I am a little curious, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to use one of these auto cell chests and one of these chunk hoppers. What do we got? Tier 4 here. I just want to test to see whether we could use, for example, what's a usual drop one? I think like villager spawner. Let's see if we can use villager spawner and a fire scroll to just kind of test something real quick. We'll do auto cell chest epic and we'll throw in one of the chunk hoppers there. I'm just intrigued to see whether this is going to work how I think it's going to work, because if it does, then that'll be pretty clutch. Just place this right here, 6 villager spawners, and then we'll put in the fire scroll, I think. Wait, do we have to just right click it on there? Okay, there we go. Fire scroll on that. I'm wondering now if when that drops, when that spawns, is it just going to burn the villagers and are we going to get the rewards in that? That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We'll see whether that is going to be the case. Okay, they dropped. They're burning. I think they died. Did we make something here? Yes, we did. Okay, so that is exactly how that works. I don't know if we get mob coins for it or not. That'll be something which we'll have to kind of work out. But hey, we're getting money for it, and that, I guess, is a start. I'm guessing, to be honest with you, we would just do the same as that with all of these things. So I guess we can kind of work that out as we're going along here. But I think that if we were to just stack in spawners, I think they would probably work the same. Now, obviously, that's going to be good for money, but we're kind of yet to work out what money is actually going to do for us. I guess we use money in the shop, and I guess maybe we can buy... Okay, yeah, we can buy value blocks with that money. So I'm wondering if that is how we then become competitive in the season. I think that's probably how that's going to work. I just want to grind out this last level of combat because I want to see how much it's going to cost us to add that sharpness, because if we can get that going, then that'll make this whole thing so much quicker. So yeah, let me just grind out this last, literally like 50, so that's like 10 mobs killed, and then we will see how much that is actually going to cost us, because I think we could probably afford a couple levels, if not max that out. That would be very, very nice. Let's see how expensive it's going to be, and that is now done. Perfect. So level 5, how much is it? Let's see. Oh, we can afford 14 levels. What's the max level? 20. Okay, so that's not actually bad. Is that 14 levels of sharpness? That surely now makes these one hits, right? I was going to say, do we even need 14 levels? I don't know. Maybe more. Maybe higher mobs have higher health. I don't know, but that seems to make that a one-hit kill, no problem there. So okay, that's all that we really needed, to be honest with you. I guess we probably should have invested some into mob coin finder as well, because we would be nice to find a whole bunch of mob coins, but we'll get them from milestones as well. All right, cool. So we've got a few different things that we can work on now. You know, we're going to kind of work out what all the metas and stuff are going to be in the next couple of days here. Yeah, we've got a lot to work on, and I mean, realistically, I guess getting the amount of farming XP up would be kind of the biggest thing that we're working on right now. So we'll work that out and see how that happens. Guys, that is day 1 of a brand new Skyblock server here on TalonMC. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you hit that like button. I would love to see you guys online for this brand new season. Let me know if you guys want to join up in the island, because there will be the application down below. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on TalonMC.